Let me play this song for you real quick before I get off.
He has 6.
Oh my God!
And Cousins throws it
Get
down.
your ass up, boy. Very late. Yo, this dude at a very late. From 35 feet. A rare release. Yeah, he's whack for me, for real. Fake ass fucking superstar. All pure, all fucking ball, bro.
He's off on that one.
Oh, man.
He did it!
Great.
He got it to fall!
Focus.
Yeah! Full of
Kyle fucking Anderson.
Nice work to go.
Get my shit back, bitch. Come on, for fuck's sake. No! What the fuck just happened, bro? God dang. Let's go.
Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance of the... Pulls up three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Dodgers win the game!
Being trolled, they're fighting with themselves already, man.
He said they better figure it out. AD has to play the 5 though. Hey, USBA, thanks, bro. I appreciate you. Oh shit, I don't put my thing on. Hold on. Hey, USBA, as soon as I get a PlayStation, I'm over there with you boys. Just letting you know now. Just saying, bro.
USBA_2K_league said, "You are welcome, bro."
All right, what we want to run? We're gonna run. Let's get our plays.
USBA_2K_league said, "Luca series."
Oh yeah, I'm saving the Lucas series for the fourth quarter, bro. Yes, sir. I know all about that Lucas series. Yes, I do. Don't you worry. You'll see that Lucas series if you stick around this whole game.
I don't like not being hardwired, man. It kicks me out every once in a while for no apparent reason. Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
All right.
Yeah, not being wireless is trash. You know that. We all know that.
Not being wired. Yeah. I mean, I'm using that thing that you gave. You plug it to the wall.
Yeah,
it
but
helps,
it's not the same.
It's not the same. No, it's not the same at all. But I'm making the best of a bad situation. So what can you do?
Yep. What's the fourth? I could be going with this. And we're gonna start off. Who are we gonna start off with today? Let's go Iverson series. Start off with that.
Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well.
Game time. Hoop.
Dallas right now in the middle of a road trip.
Yo, chill.
And when these two teams meet, it doesn't matter what the standings look like. They are out.
This friend is such a nerd.
You love it when you
Hey, get off that mic. Get
two teams evenly
fucking dogs,
matched
man.
Going at it.
Here's
Yeah, I love
Giddey.
This Josh Gideon needs a little bit of fucking
Just over
vitamin
8
D,
points a
fucking
game.
sunlight in his life. Jeez Louise.
Outside, Gilgeous
Little pale.
Alexander.
Yeah, it's like fucking Casper.
And a miss there on the triple. And here is Doncic. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
It's good.
And Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander.
It's in the middle.
From downtown, sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. In the corner, it's Kleba. Got a piece of it. Dort, left side. Outside, Favors. Pass to Giddey. Tries the spin move. Clock at 6. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
And here is Hardaway. Doncic outside. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now
It's in the middle.
here's George.
Nope.
Favors with the screen.
D.
To Giddey.
D. It's in the middle. Nope.
Here's Pokusevski. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Hey, the dude with the Clippers should hit you up today, bro.
I was on there earlier. I didn't see anything, but I'll double check. Since he just did it not too long ago.
Now the Mavericks with it.
Who do we
And here in the
who do
first
we want
approaching 3 minutes played.
I just said he hit you up. I don't know.
I didn't know if there was
Another three
something
for
like
Dallas.
was already in. My bad.
So many different
Let
offenses
me
that Tim
take
Hardaway
a
Jr.
look.
has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Oh, sure did.
Gilgeous Alexander.
You gotta turn your thing to online so you get your notifications,
Pass to Giddey.
Yeah.
because you're always offline.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive. Hardaway with the
You got
steal.
any Marcus? Do you like Marcus Morris
Here's
or
Finney
Reggie
Smith.
Jackson?
Wow. This close one.
I would have to look at Reggie Jackson,
To
but
the line for 3 free throws.
Reggie Jackson's intriguing coming off the
Gilgeous
bench.
Alexander.
You know,
Shooting for Dallas.
Yeah.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
First free throw is good.
3 shots.
I need Marcus Morris. That's the better of the two brothers too. Anyway, isn't
yeah,
it?
I gotta look at him. He wants Moses Brown. I don't want to trade him.
Oh, yeah. You did. Oh, for Brown, I see that.
Yeah,
now.
fuck no.
Nah. I just read the first part. I didn't even see the
He
last.
hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. The Thunder with another miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Back to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Left side, Porzingis. Out to Hardaway.
Why?
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
And, you know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Thunder trailing by 11. Pass to Dort. Now here's Cousins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To end the drought. Here's Pokusevski. Outside, Dort. Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Mavericks leading by 11. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Pass to Cousins. Screen by Cousins. Down low. Doncic with the steal. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Brunson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. On the wing, Doncic. And the rejection
Get the
by
fuck
Cousins.
out of here. This fat ass ain't
How
gonna
about
get down
Cousins
there.
with some gritty defense there, showing off his intimidating length on that rejection.
Inside. Makes it off the glass.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Thunder trailing by 12. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Oklahoma City making a change here. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons. And You want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girl. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girl.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Thompson with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down by 12. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. Bank shot, no good. And Doncic, here we go. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting for Dallas.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Now, here's George. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Green. Cousins trying to free himself up. That one wide left. Dallas leading by 15. Pass to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Screen by Cousins. To the middle. Here is House. Shoots over Powell. It's Dort on the wing. A second chance effort. Man can't hit. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The 3 for Doncic. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Pass to Man. Shot to stop the run. Here's Cousins. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups. That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Over in the corner, George. The Thunder with another miss. Over in the corner, Doncic. Pass to Green. Dallas moving it around. Now, here's Doncic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 20 points for Luka Doncic. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. Throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
And Oklahoma City making
That
a
shooting
change
bar
here.
still
Off on that one,
freaks
so he
me out
goes
every
1
time I
for
look
2 at
at
the
it.
line.
What?
Here's
I
Oklahoma
said the shooting
now.
bar. It's so strange looking.
Oh, I don't even look at it no
Every time I
more.
see it.
Here's man.
Yeah, I only have it on
Looking
the
for
free
his first
throws.
bucket in this
'Cause
one.
Yeah, you don't need it anymore, which I like.
Pass to Roby. To the left wing. To end the cold streak. Almost, but it rolls out.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Josh
Sinks the three-pointer.
3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Big green.
Here's man. Here's Jerome.
I like Josh Green a lot, man. We gotta develop this dude, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Here's Jerome. Over in the corner, Williams.
we'll get a badge here or a camp or something for too long that isn't
Here's
rookie,
Cousins. Good work
based.
there as it goes.
I send him to a camp.
Cousins has got his second basket of the night.
Brute strength right there as he gets to the inside and scores.
Doncic outside. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you
26
can see
look
why
at
after
Doncic
that
in the
kind of
first
quarter
quarter.
exploding from the perimeter.
Pass to Roby. And he
That's a block.
to go.
Get out of here.
Contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Brunson. Powell with the screen. The 3 for Doncic. Roby with the rebound. Here's man from the baseline. No good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It's a pretty good first quarter, I would say.
All about Luka Doncic for Dallas. They kept going to him again and again.
You would say,
and he
huh?
delivered
What
with
is
a
it?
monster quarter.
35
Back
to
the
5.
action after this word.
38-3.
38 to 9. Jeez.
Or 38-9.
Almost a 30-point lead already.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time.
I like
for a
these type of
comeback.
games because then I can start
And guys, we've
bullshitting
seen
you
a
about
confident-looking Mavericks
other
team out
things
there.
if you're not so locked in.
Well, the coaches
You're
preach
locked
ball
in, but not
movement,
the same-
and we
the
saw
same
exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. And the foul on Isaiah Roby.
That's his first time to go to work with Porzingis.
There you go. Unless you're trying to score
Mavericks
100
with the
points
ball.
with Luka tonight.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. The shot,
No, I'm
no
not.
good.
I mean, I'm not going to score 100, but I wouldn't mind scoring 60.
I was fucking with you about the 100 because that's really unrealistic.
Second quarter, and we're just
But
over
yeah,
a
you
minute
could probably
in.
do 60 though. What was
Pass
Kobe's?
to man.
What was his?
81.
What did,
No good
81?
on the triple.
You could probably do that.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find
Speaking
a way
of Lakers.
to get on the board.
You think it was a good time for Anthony Davis
Now
and
here's Hardaway.
Dwight Howard to fight in the first fucking,
He's averaging
in the
just
second
around
fucking
8.5
game?
points a game.
Hey, man, they said they squashed it, but, you know, it's going to be talked about ad nauseum until they start
Yeah,
winning.
They haven't allowed any
Listen,
points in
man,
the second quarter.
if it was any other team,
Then Cousins
in the world right now. Nobody would care. Because it's the Lake Show. They lost the first 3 games badly, I might add. Everybody's got something to say. It's not going to stop until they win, so whatever.
Out to Porzingis.
Well, when you're the most polarizing
Back to Brunson.
franchise in the NBA with the biggest star in the NBA,
Fades.
people are going to
Shot
talk
is
about
good off
you.
the
Just
bat.
hate that it is. The expectations
Hey, man,
are
comes
high.
with the Lakers, comes with the territory if you're a Lakers fan. People are going to love you, or they're going to hate y'all. But it is what it is. People can talk all they want. Like I say before, I want people to keep that same energy when they start winning.
And here is Cousins.
Yeah.
Oh, that's us. Let's
On the
go.
wing.
I think Anthony Davis bringing up the fact that
And we're now a
he was
little
on the
over
list
2.5
and not
minutes
Dwight
into the
Howard.
second quarter.
was pretty fucked up. That's probably what started it, honestly.
Porzingis inside. Over Cousins. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's Jerome. No points in the game yet for him.
Dwight Howard definitely should have made that list.
Definitely should have made that list. And I'm telling you,
I don't feel sorry for them. They got too much talent. They shouldn't be losing any games, period. I'm going to be honest. They should not be losing games. They should break the Bulls record.
The problem is, I think there's too many ring chasers on our team. I really don't think they play good enough defense. They don't have to score 130 points a game. I just don't think that they.
Excuse me.
Do that.
First of all, I wouldn't have LeBron bringing the ball up no more.
Yeah.
He's proven to me that he can hit threes at a consistent basis. I would have him coming off the screens and posting up. I wouldn't. If Wayne Ellington gets healthy, I would start him or Monk, somebody that can shoot. And I'm sorry, AD, your soft ass gonna have to play the 5. LeBron can play the 4.
Either that, or I wouldn't even be completely. I mean, I know it sounds a little bit out in left field, but why not start Dwight? He plays really good defense, and he's a good rebounder. You don't need him to get that many points. He plays good defense. He gets good rebounds.
I don't like DJ. I mean,
outside.
I was excited when we signed him, but he just got to play better.
Oklahoma City.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It kind of feels like
We're 0-2, but since it's the Lakers, it feels like they're fucking 0-10.
I mean, and you have to remember, the Warriors were getting healthy, who won a million championships not that long ago, and then the team that was in the finals last year. So it's not like you all really close.
Right down through the net.
Another good.
I'm excited that the Warriors are getting healthy. I low-key like the Warriors. That's like my second team right
I do
now.
too.
Basketball
IQ
I
would
is something
agree.
that
Especially
gets
now that
talked about, but
see, I think the reason why I hate on him so badly
showing up
was,
here, running
A,
plays
I'm not a
that
fan
turn
of
into
Durant.
scores.
And B,
Here's
you're
Giddey.
so over. You're
Following
the
the
biggest.
basket by Kristaps Porzingis. And a lot of players want to voice
And I'm a little bit of a LeBron fan.
I've always wanted to bring
I
this
really like
downside for coaches, letting their players get too involved.
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
It's early. It's a long
Now
season.
here's Brunson.
Long season. We're not even close to June. Let's just put it that way.
Porzingis. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Giddey. Up top, Favors. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with the block. Drives to the hoop.
Okay.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Outside, Favors. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Favors. Got it. Good job in the low post. Favors got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Now here's Brunson. Now Porzingis. Over Favors. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 8.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Dort. Sweet move. No good there. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girl.
Dallas making a switch here.
Luka Doncic.
Now here's Hardaway. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
Doncic has got 26.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Dort. Here's Pokusevski. Off target from outside. Dallas with the ball. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Dort.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
Did you watch that Halloween movie?
And he can't hit
Yeah,
the
man.
second.
Fucked all them up.
A generational
You watch
talent.
the new one?
Doncic
The new one too?
able to
Yeah.
carry a team and make others
Crazy.
around him
Man, they
better.
hesitated.
Why that girl go in the damn bedroom, man? Like, why would you do that?
Outside
You should put a
Favors.
bullet to the man's head. And he would have
If I was in that movie, it wouldn't be no Halloween. Michael Myers getting about 40 bullets in his head.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot.
telling you right now.
So they'll turn it over.
ripping his chest out of his fucking heart.
I'm not gonna try to fight you with my bare hands. I'm gonna put a couple bullets in your head, bro. I see how fight that bullet. See how it's good for you.
I just want to know how that man get up into that. How that man get up into that bedroom so fast after getting his ass
Here's
beat.
Doncic.
And nobody saw him. Come on.
Dallas again missing.
You watch the show, man, they really portray it as like Jamie Lee Curtis being the hero of the movie.
There's the pick.
Man, she wasn't in any of the scenes.
Not the second, not the newest one. They weren't no scenes together. Obviously, they're gonna make another one.
Yeah, they'll make Halloween movies until the day fucking we'll be dead and they'll still be making Halloween movies like
Now Hardaway.
killing everyone.
Fucking people up.
Yeah.
Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire.
Pass to Giddey. Over in the corner, Dort. And they get it. Just 4 to shoot. Pokusevski can't hit. Now Hardaway. Over to the left wing. Pass to Doncic. Driving in. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Takes the three. It's rebounded by Doncic.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way
I
to
try
get
to
the
go
embers
for
going.
40 by halftime.
Here's Giddey.
You're
The
pretty
Mavericks
fucking
making the
close.
shot.
Ain't much. You'd be close to it. I mean, I'd be surprised if
Outside,
you didn't get
Gilgeous
there.
Alexander.
Missed a couple shots, I guess.
Here's Giddey. Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. And here is Doncic. And he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he'll attack the rim as often as you let it.
That's impressive stuff, too, for a young player to just rely on the fact that they are relentlessly going to attack any opposition defensively and try to get to the free throw line and take that kind of contact, and that's what Shai does.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Now here is Hardaway. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, proving more and more he's trying to be more effective from the three-point line as Gilgeous-Alexander collects a bucket.
Pass to Hardaway. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You can see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. They set the pick. 4 on the clock. Here's Giddey. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster
Getting ugly out
in
here.
the backcourt at 6'7".
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right.
Don't make this man rage quit on you.
Yo, man, I'm just running my sets, bro. What you want me to do?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a
I'm
runaway.
being funny. Man, I ain't never. I've seen you beat him down. I don't know if I've ever seen you beat him down like this. But at the same time, I don't think in all the years that you and I have, since you had the
some nice
the
passing
Warriors, I
here
don't
by
think you've had an
Dallas.
offensive star like Luka Doncic.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic right side.
Because you've always been able to score the post.
Oklahoma City takes possession.
It's scoring outside. Sometimes you struggle, but Luka, it's so easy.
Here's Giddey.
Hey, man. I'm glad we got Dallas.
Pass to
The Lakers? Yeah, we had the Lakers.
Oh, yeah, if I had the Lakers, oh my God.
When you had the Lakers,
the wing.
you were putting up some
Back to
numbers
favor.
like this too.
And too much time in the lane.
But
I had the Lakers. Oh my goodness.
And that is just a
Oh
deflating
my
error
goodness.
on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't.
It's the reason why the Lakers are
really overall
18-0 in our league, 17-0 actually.
Doesn't stick with him.
The only team that I think that you would do besides the Lakers just
Here's
as well
Gilgeous-Alexander.
with the Warriors.
That 3 off the mark.
But they don't really have.
It's been all
That's
Mavericks.
a good little steal by that guy.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hardaway.
The thing about this team is a little bit better than the Nets.
Dallas will retain possession.
Nets would be crazy.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
But I think that you're a type of player that
you might
needs
time that
some
a
kind
little
of
bit
big
better.
man. I'm not saying you need like a Joe Embiid, but Porzingis is the right type of big man for you.
Just 4 to shoot. That's tipped. And he gets it.
Yeah, I love Porzingis,
And
man.
there's the shot clock
He
violation.
can do everything.
Get the shot off inside.
Yeah, he can shoot. Oh, you missed it.
So it's the Thunder now.
I was kidding when I
Haven't
said take
given
it
up
easy,
any
on, man.
points here in the second half. Outside
Don't take it
favors.
easy because you got another game coming up.
To the paint.
You
Here's
got to play this
Giddey.
game out
And he
because
uses
uses
the
locked in
glass
this
on the
game.
way.
He might show up for the next game.
Giddey's got the first points to start out the third
Yes,
quarter
sir.
for the Thunder. Pass to Finney-Smith.
Until you're about 3 minutes into the fourth
Now here's
quarter,
Hardaway.
you need to play this game
Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
like it's 42 to 63.
Dallas needs to
You
get
know,
off
that's
a
not
shot.
much closer.
Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. Lets it go from the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's been all Mavericks. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Porzingis high post. And 2 shots coming up in the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Oklahoma City called for the foul.
Porzingis, one of those big guys who you don't worry about substituting off the floor late in games. Over an 80% shooter from the line for his career.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
I wouldn't want to give anything up for him. But
And
like
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here
take
for the
SGA off
Oklahoma
this
City
dude's
Thunder.
heartbeat.
Damn great.
At the top of the key, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Trains the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
No hesitation, SGA grabbing it and letting it go.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Here's Giddey. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Good D by Hardaway.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
Hardaway has got his second basket of the night.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
Pass to Pokusevski. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, Willie Cauley-Stein, Dwight Powell, Josh Green.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Jalen Brunson.
He's got 11. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here are the Mavericks now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. And it's down.
What is he doing, bro? Serious?
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. Now Doncic. And the shot is good. Doncic has got 44.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Doncic with the steal. Fires for three. Drills it from outside.
Oh, man.
9 points now in the quarter.
This is bad, bro.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavs.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws
Big boy
down
league, man.
The two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
You see.
Brunson with it. Favors picks him up.
Take your lunch and get better.
Outside. And the three off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Giddey.
Mavericks foul. Josh Green.
Both teams changing it up here.
I'm going to tell you right now, LeVar, if I was flipping through the channels and this was a real basketball game, I'd be like, yep, I'm watching something else.
Here's man.
Oh, man, dog.
Lock at 6.
I'm sorry.
It's over Brunson.
I was like, yep. It's,
will not go. This is
unless Luka had some crazy number like
solid rebound there.
65 points or something like that in the third quarter. He was going for 80. I'm like, yeah, I'm watching something else. There'd have to be something like going for some kind of crazy record, which that wouldn't even be a record. That'd just be fun to watch.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Brunson's
got 5 now.
You would never
be able to Matador defense. That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And here is Williams. Pass to Cousins. Over Cauley-Stein. Cousins, no good. Dallas with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. Back to Brunson. Dallas moving the ball around to the left side wing. Here's man. Fires, high post. That shot misses. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Here's Brunson. Nice D from Cousins.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Nobody near Williams. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Brunson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Pass the ball, man.
Now here's Cousins.
Man, this game cut out. I'm getting this stuff.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Outside, Green. Back to Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Lets the three fly.
Oklahoma City.
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
13 foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Mavericks have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. Free throw good, Bullock. And with every team looking for floor spacers, Brent, Bullock is a very good veteran option.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just don't want to let him get going, and continues to draw the attention of the defense to create the kind of gravity for other players on the floor to have opportunity.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Inside. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Green. And it's Bullock in the corner. Now here's Brunson. Five to shoot. To the wing right side. And here's Bullock from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They could use a bucket. The shot by Baisley, no good. Now Brunson. Pass to Bullock. This one for three. Cousins pulls it in. And here are the Thunder now. .132 left here in the third quarter. Here's Baisley. Here's the three. The shot off that time.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
On the wing, Green. Back to Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Shoots from the elbow. That shot off. And so Cousins will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Screen by Cousins. No one near him. It's hauled in by Brown.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And here's Bullock. Shoots the three. And the three ball is good.
For three.
Bullock's got 5 points so far.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here he goes. Here's man. And that time, also a missed shot. And here's Brunson. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Bullock. Missed inside. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's man. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Brunson, good.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Williams. Jacks up a three. The Thunder with another miss. And here are the Mavericks now. Over in the corner, Green. From outside, off the mark. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Cousins. Lays it up off the glass.
I think this is where Cousins operates best. Comfortable using his size and comfortable in the painted area.
Here's Brunson. Now Bullock. Back to Brunson. The three-pointer, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Mann. Good on the three-point shot. Mann's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Had a major technical difficulty there,
Now here's Brunson. Over in the corner, Brown. Clock at 4. From 10 feet out. And Brunson has it in the corner. Another shot. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Thunder now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The three.
But you can't get to 100 before
it's hauled in by Brown. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Back to Brunson. There's the lob to Brown. Brunson with it. Pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And we are seeing a lot of star players now, Brent, gravitate to the big markets. Do you think the NBA will ever have something like a franchise tag similar to pro football?
That's an interesting idea. I don't think so. I don't know if the NBA Players Union would sign off on something like that. You know, the first thing that might be addressed is getting to a point where there is a salary cap and a hard cap for teams to stay under some sort of financial restrictions that allow the smaller market teams to compete in some ways. But up until that time, Kevin, I don't see much of that changing.
It's stolen by Brown. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Brunson. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Cousins. Jerome, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Down low. Here's Brown.
Oh my God, dunk the ball.
Put an end to this drought.
It should be a running clock in this situation.
Here's Jerome.
What's that mean? I mean, like even
with a timeout, like the game clock should still keep going.
On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 5.
When the ball goes out of bounds, it keeps going. Yeah.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I'm not seeing him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this
change of possession if it goes out of bounds.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Who, his or
teachable moment there, lapses like this are backbreakers.
I'm not going to put the starters back in.
Pass to Cousins.
You ain't got no more other bums on your team that you can play?
I am.
Takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team
at the same time, I'm sure that if one of these guys, their gas got injured, you said, hey, I'll beat this dude by 50 points. I really got to be without one of these guys for a game. You probably, and just healing for you. Yeah, Marjanovic. Come on, man. Some of man.
Want to put him in? All right, I'll put him in. I'll put him in.
Come on, man. That's my guy. I actually like him on a real, realistic. He's a good dude.
You know what? I might run the triangle.
Dallas making a switch here.
Why not?
Through Bonjanovic.
Yeah, I honestly like the guy. He's awkward as fuck, but I like the guy. That's the reason why he stays in the league so much. Is he's a good clubhouse
now
guy.
For compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball, cool. Get off it.
Taken away.
He loses it. Come on, man.
And they're running on up the court. Akusevsky can't hit.
Come on, man.
Pass to Ntilikina. From the arc. Got a hand on it.
This is exclusive, extended garbage time.
Tries it to the top of the key. And that one hits back iron. Here's Ntilikina. Now here's Bullock. Powell with the screen. And here is Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That was like a cheat code.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time
Bonjanovic.
and took it.
Rocking the rim.
I like the guy.
Major force.
He's kind of
And
slow,
typically,
but
he is
humongous.
not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Here's Dallas. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Bullock. Pass to Marjanovic. Just 5 to shoot. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Here's Giddey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside.
Oh my God, he gets stripped every time I give him the ball.
To be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That might be another reason they don't get much playing time.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
We're just going to take a win and keep it moving. Can't take much out of this.
Spirits and percentages from downtown on
He's
the
probably,
rise
like I
in the
said,
second
probably
half.
new guy.
Pass to Favors. 6 to shoot.
You're playing probably some of the best basketball teams you play.
And he banks in the layup.
And Favors very reliable around the rim. Can get it done over either shoulder.
Marjanovic with it. Here's Ntilikina.
You could have made it a lot more ugly too.
Oh yeah.
So you did good there too.
On the wing, Green.
Because there's probably the guy
who
with the
3-point shot.
scored 150 points doing that guy.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it.
And then bragged about it.
Here's Akusevsky.
Good for you.
Offline with his 3. And
You
so
could have
Green
padded
will bring it
old,
up for the Mavericks.
all your guys' stats.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated?
I don't prove anything, you know.
Today?
You know,
no,
I would based on how
plus it's good karma too.
Yeah.
Up in this era, this is just the way the game
respect the game, respect your opponent.
To adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players.
Like I said, he might be new or not.
Well, I can tell you what, if I was on the receiving end of this, I would be pissed if I kept my starters in. There's no reason. I don't think I had him in the whole second half.
But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
To be honest with you, I haven't watched the whole.
I don't blame you.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
We look back on the season, and definitely not gonna remember this game at all.
We've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in.
You play him again, don't you? You guys not playing a full season.
29.
Oh, yeah, it was only playing 29.
Bullock is on fumes.
How many games you guys playing?
29.
You only played 29?
Yeah, they switched the shit back to 29. I'm not a fan of it.
The shot from 20 feet away.
They will get to the offseason.
That's
that's all. After this offseason, once you get to the offseason, you'll go back to 82. He wants to just get to the offseason. Because you guys really have offseason.
2 minutes.
To stop the drought.
Gas.
Here's Powell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Here's Marjanovic. 2 points. That one goes. Marjanovic has got 4 points this quarter.
Dude is so massive, man. It's crazy, bro.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware that
Marjanovic is ridiculous.
Collect that rebound in the possession.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
To the inside. Hardaway with the steal.
It would be nice if
here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Because I know that if I'm him,
no question, he got bumped.
I want this game over so bad. I'm
at the line for the Mavericks.
So pissed off. I want this game over so bad.
You know that guy I'm playing against?
Yeah, guy you're playing. Yeah. I know he probably wants to quit so bad, but he's like, man, I can't if I want to stay in this league.
And he sinks the second.
That would be a nice thing to have, like a 40-point offer mercy rule. Like you can offer, he can offer you like a mercy rule quick.
Yeah.
Like 40 points. He's like, all right, it still counts, but you know what I mean? Like, but it exits the game.
Looking to end the run. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Mercifully, it is over now.
Now Hardaway.
Nice segue there, bud.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just complete.
Would be nice if you got like experience points or something when you play these guys as long as you did. Like it would help them get, like on Madden, you know, like Madden, like the more you play, you get XP points and stuff like that to get to make them better.
All right, I have to play the Jazz now.
Oh, here we go.